Hello students, welcome back to Ya Ahmed Academy. In this video, I will teach you to solve exercise 1.2, 9th question and 10th question. And for the remaining questions and the previous exercise, you can go and check our previous videos which are made specially for you all. And do practice these questions. First, go fast and subscribe this channel to learn more and in an easier way. So let's start. As usual, first take pen and a paper and start solving along with me. In our previous videos, we solved exercise 1.1 of Arithmetic Progression as well as exercise 1.2's first 8 questions. So in this video, I will teach you to solve 9th question and 10th question. First, as what we usually do is to write the given values, read the question carefully. In this case, in 9th question, the question says that we have to find out a term which has the value 0, right? Like if you have the third term and 9th term. The third term and the 9th term is given in the question as 4 and minus 8. We have to find out the term which has 0 as the value. To do that, first let's frame two equations of the terms which are already given. Like here, you can do this. In this case, third term is given as 4. Right, make it as an equation. The third general term of the third equation, like third general term is a plus 2d, which is 4. This will become our equation 1. In the same way, write down the other term's equation, which is the 9th term, a plus 9th term. First, we'll write down the 9th term, which is minus 8. Write the general term, a plus 8d is the general term of the 9th term. The value is minus 8. This will become our equation 2. Now next step is to just subtract both the equations. First step is to write down the given values. Second step, to frame the equations from the given values. Then the third step is to subtract both the equations and write all the steps carefully. Subtract equation 1 and 2. Write down the equation 1 and 2. You can subtract 1 from 2. So a plus 8d equal to minus 8, and here a plus 2d equal to 4. Now change the values. You have to subtract it simultaneously. So change the values of this equation, a plus 2d, that equation. Plus a will become minus, plus 2d will be like minus 2d, and plus 4 will be minus 4. Now, according to the signs, just subtract it. Plus a and minus a will get cancelled because positive term and negative term will always get cancelled. Now, you don't have anything here. It's 0 here. So next is plus 8d and minus 2d. Consider minus sign because you've already changed it. So 8 minus 2 will give you 6d. And it is plus 6d because the bigger number has a positive sign. Now, you have to subtract these two. In this case, as it is minus and minus, minus 8 minus 4, you have to add it. As minus into minus gives you plus. You have to add, if you have both negative sign, you have to add both the numbers. So 8 plus 4 will give you 12. But as both the numbers has negative sign, you have to write minus 12. Minus 8 minus 4 will give you minus 12. Now just divide it. Keep it as it is, equal to minus 12 divided by 6 because it is in multiplication. So if it comes to this side, it will go in division. 6. Now, so you have to divide this. 6 ones are 6 and 6 twos are 12. As you know, it's divisible and you get 0. So as it's divisible by 6, 6 ones will be 6. You have to divide it like this. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12. As it has a minus sign, negative sign, so minus 2 will be the answer. As you have found out the common difference. So from following the 3 steps, we found the common difference value. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, minus will be as it is, so minus 2 is the answer of common difference. And now we have to find out the first term. Then it will be very easy for us to find out a term which has the value 0. So first, here what you have to do, the next step is to substitute substitute the d value in equation 1. We will substitute. You can substitute in any equation, but we will do it in equation 1. Okay. So the equation tells you that a plus 2d is equal to 4, right? So a plus 2d is equal to 4. Now a, you have to find out the value of a, so you write it as it is. 2, we have it, and d value we found it out, so it's minus 2 is equal to 4. Now a, here plus into minus is always minus. Okay, 2 into 2, 2 2s are 4 equal to 4. Now you have to find out the a value. As we have solved so many steps, it's very easy now. A equal to 4, keep it as this 4, you have to write it as it is. Minus 4 will come this side, it will become plus 4. Then you get the value of a as 8. So by next step, what we followed is to substitute the given the value of common difference in equation 1. So by completing this step, we've got the value, that is the first term value. Now as we have common difference value as well as first term value, write down the nth term formula to find out a term which has 0 as its value. Okay, as an, we know that the term, we don't know the n, which is the number of the term which has the 0 value. So we'll write an is 0, then write down the nth term formula. What is nth term formula? An equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Always remember that you have to write the formula, because formula carries marks in your board exams. Now an, substitute all the values. An is 0. Okay. Then a, the value of a is 8, right? 8 plus, we don't know the n value, that's what we have to find. So we keep it as it is. Into d, the value of d we found here was minus 2. So write down minus 2. Then just solve it. 8 plus minus 2 into n. You have to multiply minus 2 into n minus 1. So minus 2 into n is minus 2n. So you write it as minus 2n. Minus 1 into minus 2 is minus is plus. So 2 ones are 2 into 1, 2. Now send this 2n, minus 2n this side. Okay. If minus 2n comes this side, it will become 0 plus minus 2n will become plus 2n equal to 8 plus 2 will give you 10. Now 0 plus 2n is nothing but just 2n equal to 10. N equal to 10. Bring this 2 to the denominator. Now divide it. Now last step is to divide this. 10 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 5s are 10. So you got the n value. In this way, by following these easy steps, keep all the steps in your memory and just solve it, you will get the answer. So in this case, the fifth term will have 0. So therefore, you just write down the conclusion also. Therefore, the fifth term of AP has value 0. So you can just complete this sentence and write the conclusion. So write all the steps, follow these steps and method to get complete answer. I hope you have understood this question. Let's move ahead and solve the question number 10. So in this question, we have to find out the common difference. CD is nothing but common difference. I have used the short form. Here, the 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7. So, from the given given terms in the questions, just have to find out, frame the equation as we always do, then find the common difference. It's very easy. I'll just show you. Step number 1 is to write down the term. To understand the question, write it down. As we know that 17th term is given, right? So, A17 is equal to a 17th term of an AP exceeds. It exceeds. What do you mean by exceed? Exceed means it will move up, move ahead, added up. So, exceeds its 10th term. So, this 17th term is added up by its 10th term by 7. So A10 plus 7. So 17th term is nothing but 10th term plus 7. In this way you can easily get the 17th term. Now solve it. Write down the general term of this 17th term and 10th term. 17th term general term is A plus 16D equal to 10th term general term is A plus 9D plus 7. Now, as just cancel few things and you can further solve this equation. As you have equal to sign, it's very easy. Within 2 to 3 steps, you can get this answer. In this question, you just have to understand the question properly. 17th term will exceed means it will added up the 7th term. Like 10th term plus 7 will give you the 17th term. Now, just substitute it. A plus A. This A will bring it to this side, so it will become minus A. Okay? And then what you do, write down plus 16D. We will bring 9D to this side. It will become minus 9D equal to 7. Keep 7 as it is. Plus A and minus A will get cancelled, right? Because plus and minus will always get cancelled. Now 16D minus 9. 16D minus 9 will give you 7D equal to 7. D equal to 7. This 7 will come to the denominator side. So 7 divided by 7. 7 ones are 7. So the D value, the common difference is nothing but A. So by just understanding the question and writing it properly, further you can just solve and easily you can get this answer. In this way, you got the common difference of the 10th question. I hope you liked this video and you've understood it. 9th and 10th question. Solve it carefully. Do subscribe this channel. And in further videos, I will definitely tell you the tips and tricks of the way you have to write down your board exams and score well. First, just subscribe this channel before moving ahead to our next tutorial. Thank you. Thanks for watching.